Let's talk about the endless quest for perfect skin. We all know the pressure to be brighter, clearer, more flawless. But what if I told you that for our great great grandmothers, the ultimate beauty hack, the secret to the most fashionable, desirable complexion, was poison? Today we're talking about the arsenic complexion, and it is the most terrifying beauty trend in history. To understand why anyone would do this, you have to understand the Victorian era. In their world, pale skin was the ultimate status symbol. It was a billboard that announced you were a lady of leisure, that you didn't have to work in the sun. It was also a sign of purity, of delicacy. They even romanticized the pale, fragile look of tuberculosis patients. It was a beauty standard that was literally based on looking sick. The pressure on women was immense. Their entire future could depend on achieving this look. And the beauty industry, then as now, was happy to sell them a shortcut. It came in the form of discreet, innocently packaged arsenic complexion wafers, a little poison eaten every day to make you beautiful. And here's the horrifying science of why it worked. Arsenic is a serial killer of red blood cells. By ingesting a small, non-lethal dose, you would slowly give yourself a case of chronic anemia, which, of course, makes you pale. It also damaged the tiny blood vessels just beneath the skin, giving you a delicate, almost translucent look. The look of peak Victorian beauty was actually the look of a slow, systemic poisoning from the inside out. The price for this perfect pale skin, it was hair loss, it was violent stomach pains, it was kidney and liver damage. It could lead to blindness. And eventually, after years of this beauty routine, it was a slow, agonizing death. So, the final verdict. Was the arsenic complexion weird, but well? The desperate desire to fit into an impossible beauty standard, that is a tragically human and understandable impulse. But the method? A poison sold as a cosmetic? That is one of the most catastrophically unwell things we have ever covered. But before we judge them too harshly from our modern, enlightened perch, let's ask ourselves a question. Are we really so different? Today, we have unregulated diet pills that damage the heart. We have dangerous black market cosmetic procedures. We have the relentless, soul-crushing pressure of social media filters that tell us our real faces aren't good enough. The names have changed, but the game is exactly the same. An industry that profits by selling impossible standards and then sells us a dangerous shortcut to achieve them. It's a reminder that the most radical, rebellious, and beautiful thing you can be is alive. Thank you for being here. Be weird and be well.